Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at the worst way someone's ever broken up. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. Probably being ghosted after years of a seemingly solid relationship. It's like vanishing into thin air, leaving the other person to question their reality and sanity. A particularly cruel form of emotional abandonment. That's the saddest. If you get ghosted after being in a long-term relationship and you don't even get any answers as to why. So you're just left hanging. Seriously, people, if you're just gonna break up, please just break up. Like, don't ghost someone. I woke up one morning and said I had plans with a friend, and my partner said he did too and would meet me back home for a movie date later. Had a goodbye kiss and everything. Came home to all his things moved out and no response to texts. I was pregnant at the time. A little later on, I found out he had been married the whole time. I had to move states pregnant and start over in a basement with no windows. All the while he was sending me nasty messages and then blocking me before I could respond. It was hands down the most depressing period of my life. I would have sued him because, yeah, you could get money for the kid. And I'm gonna let his wife know too. Ruin his life too. Ain't no way I'm just gonna let someone like get away like that for free, you know? The fact that he still has his perfect family and then this person is here almost out in the streets. That's crazy. And he still has the audacity to be mean. He should be the one begging her to not tell his wife whatever, right? But nah, he's sending her nasty messages. Suddenly, he wasn't leaving his family's house and no one was allowed to talk to him via phone, so I showed up at the house asking to see him. Instead, his grandma sat me down at the kitchen table and broke up with me for him. He then proceeded to stop talking to all of us because his family decided we were bad for him. A couple months later, his new friends let him have a party drunk and he died while driving impaired. Oh my gosh. Well, that wouldn't have happened if they were still together. So his family ruined his life, basically. I bet it was his family's decision. Being like, oh, yeah, this person's not good for you. Yeah, you gotta leave him right now. Well, guess what happened? Sad. I mean, obviously, I don't wish this upon anyone. But sad. Didn't happen to me, but a girl I dated. She dated a dude for 5 to 7 years, can't remember. She put a dude through a PhD program, paid all the bills, etc. At the end, he gets a job overseas. She drops him off at the airport. As she's pulling out of the airport, he sends her a breakup text. The audacity. She does everything for him and he's just gonna break up with her because he probably met someone somewhere across the world or something, right? Audacity. I was 16, she was 15, my first love. I was pretty depressed because my home life was pretty effed up because my mum was dying. She decided she wanted to break up. She could have just told me that. Instead, she picked up a guy she didn't know right in front of me at a party, went out to his car, got naked with him, had fun, came back, told me about it and told me we were done, in front of a crowd. It was like she was trying to get back at me for something, but I never had any idea what. I never wronged her. I was just a sad guy at the time. 43 years later and I don't feel any affection for her, but I don't understand why she did what she did. It still F's with me that someone I love and who sure seemed to love me could go out of the way to try and hurt me for no obvious reason. 3 days later, my mum died. 3 days after that was my 17th birthday, which I spent in a funeral home. Great week. That's so sad. Why did she do that? She could have just broken up with him. Why did she have to, do all that? Obviously, she was the problem. She was the red flag. Like, girl, just break up. Why are you gonna, like, lose your dignity too, Like, okay, we get you. On my 40th birthday at dinner, my then girlfriend took me out to dinner on my birthday. I was confused as to why there were no family and friends present. Then she broke it off and I understood why. Best present ever. My life got 100 times better without that loser in it. Oh! Wow. Thank you. Bye-bye now. That's exactly what I wanted. Best present ever. He proposed the night before he left on a 3-month work trip. Called me 2 days later from an airport to tell me he changed his mind about getting married, was extending his work contract to 7 months, and he'd never be returning to where we lived. He sent his parents to pick up all of his crap a week later. Why do people do this? Why do you propose when you don't even love that person? Why do you propose if you're about to break up, huh? I don't get it. Dude, that's crazy. I was in college and she had been my girlfriend for about 4 to 5 years. I was taking too long to get out of college. She wanted me to drop out and start making babies right now, and I wouldn't do it. I insisted on graduation first. We went to a party after the fight. She started up again at the party. I told her no. She said, well, what about that guy over there? And pointed at the guitar player in the band. I'll bet he's ready to start a family. He held my drink. She handed me her drink, walked over, introduced herself, married him a few months later, and had a lot of babies. I was replaced faster and with less thought than someone would use changing a burnt-out light bulb. What the hell? Oh, well, I feel like she's kind of miserable now, right? Tell me she is. Tell me she isn't living a good life. Like, I'd be so petty if they were. If this is what happened to me and they were living a great life afterwards. Well, I guess just not the one for him, seriously. Because, you know, everyone has different priorities, right? This person wanted to graduate first and probably like find work first and then have kids. But the girlfriend is like, no, I want kids now. I know we don't have any money, but I want kids. I'm not ready for a relationship right now. Proceeds to get pregnant 2 months later. Man leaves her. She lost the baby. She comes crawling back. Oh, she comes crawling back. Well then. We were in middle school, so it was not very serious, but she told me to get tickets to the Valentine's Day dance. She then proceeded to dance with and furiously make out with another guy and then laugh in my face. It really messed me up for a while. Dude, all the girls in here, what's going on? Why? Why do they keep doing this? Like, what? Make the guy that they like jealous? Or like, I don't get it, seriously. What's the point of this? If you don't like the person, then just break up or something. Probably how I did with my ex-husband. We had an abusive marriage and the final straw was him cheating on me, but expecting me to stick around and take the bait. One weekend, he took off unannounced like always with his bitch to go gambling. I packed up my kid, our cat, some clothes, and went to my grandmother's house. When he came home that Monday, he made the assumption I was just spending a few days or the week with my grandma. I told him via phone I was thinking we weren't just coming back home. The marriage is over. I want a divorce. And he proceeded to scream at me and I just hung up. That was in 2021 and I don't regret it one bit. My life is great now. But that sent him into a drinking binge for months following until he ran off to another state for a girl he met online and blocked me and our kid for about 7 months. For your information, he's a better father now, which I'm so thankful he is. Wow, he's still in their lives? That's crazy. Just the audacity these people have, you know? I'm cheating on you, but you gotta stay with me. Like, he's actively cheating, he's actively out with another girl, right? But he still wants his partner to like be amazing to him. I don't get it. I don't get how these people think. He literally has a kid and he's still out with another woman instead of being a great father to his kid. Like, if you can't be a good husband, at least be a good dad, you know? Like, at least make up for it. Jeez. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!